Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thanks again so much for being here and welcome back. Do remember that I've got giveaways going on throughout the month of December to thank you all for your support over the past year, but most of the giveaways are hidden, so you have to watch the videos all the way through to find out how to enter and win. I do also have a giveaway going on over on Instagram for hitting 1,000 followers, but that is about to close as well, so make sure you get on over there and enter soon as well. Today though, I have the December herminebox. This is a fabulous monthly lifestyle subscription that is run by a mother-daughter team, which I love. It is $44.95 per month plus $5 in shipping. If you're interested in subscribing though, you can save 10% using the code Noelle10, and I will leave all of that information and a link for you in the description box below. Now, I actually got this box a few days ago, but unfortunately it was damaged in shipping and one of the contents had cracked and spilled all over the entire box. I reached out to them. This box is sent to me for review and I told them, you know what, I think we just have to skip this month because I don't want you guys to have to necessarily send me a whole nother box. But they were so kind. They went ahead and sent me a second box so that I could share it with you guys. So again, thank you so much, Pam and Trudy. I do really appreciate that. And it looks like this one came in great shape. Very happy to report that. So on the inside, they always have like a little card, and this one just says, "'Tis the season for you." So that is the theme, and I love a subscription that does a theme. I just feel like it adds to the whole curation and experience. And on the back, we've got a nice handwritten note, and they got my dots over my E. They got my umlaut. It says, "Our apologies for the damage to your box. We hope you get a chance to enjoy this box, Pam and Trudy." And I was just so sad because I could hear like the tiny shards of glass that were floating around in there, so I was just way too nervous to try to like salvage anything else from the box. So I just ditched the whole thing, which was just such a shame. Then we've got a little card here that tells us about Hands Producing Hope, which is one of the vendors that appears in this box quite a bit. And then they do a really nice job with their product pamphlet talking about the theme. So again, it is "'Tis the season for you." And then they kind of categorize everything. So like if there's a jewelry piece, it's in the adorn section, which I like. Then we've got, let's see what other sections we've got this time. We have adorn, warm, savor, soothe, and store. So maybe you guys can already kind of guess what kinds of items are in each of those sections. And then we got a celebrate section too. That sounds good. And then I love that they kind of have little interactive like workbook things in the pamphlet as well. Like right here, they just have a little page for you to write out your resolutions. I know some people are like, I don't do resolutions. And I'm like, I don't think there's anything wrong with having some like intentions for the new year. You just can't necessarily get too attached to them. If it doesn't go exactly how you would like, kind of how 2020 was, then don't worry about it. Just do better, you know. It's just a way for us to kind of focus our energies in a positive way. So I'm not anti-resolution. Let me know if you are in the comments below, or if you're not and you already have an idea of what resolutions you might be making for the new year, let me know. All right, you guys, so I'm going to kind of prop that up in front of me, and then we just have some nice red tissue paper, and it says "Packed just for you" by Trudy. Very sweet. Love the red tissue paper already. Beautiful packaging. Again, nothing sounds broken, nothing smells broken. I will say that it was something that was fragrant that cracked in the first box, so my whole house smelled lovely. So here's your hint, you guys. We got some reed diffusers right here on top, so I'll just put those off to the side until we get to the matching component. But the next thing I'm seeing is beautiful. This is by Moderboomy, which is a brand that we see in a lot of different subscription boxes. Anchor of Hope often features them. I've definitely gotten pieces from Good Vibes Scribe, Globe Inn, because it is a fair trade, like global company. But look how pretty this pouch is. You guys know that I love me some gold. I finally switched out my nail polish. I have some like gold snowflake accents. But I love this pattern, kind of like boho pattern with a gold tassel and a gold zipper. So all my favorite things. Those of you who like love silver are like, more gold for Noelle, great. Let's see see what it says about this beautiful pouch. So this is in the store section. It says metallic block print mini purse. Metallic and simplified geometric and floral patterns bring a modern look to block printing in these mini purses. A gold zipper closure and gold tassel accentuate the metallic detail on this purse while providing a secure closure and easy open. You can use to hold a phone, keys, small accessories, money, cards, and more. So it does look like it came in a couple different color variations. There was like a hot pink, a turquoise, and a black and gold, but I love this one. This is like the perfect one for me. I'm kind of curious now. I didn't even see it in the last box, but I feel like it was meant to be for me to get that particular color variation. So very excited about that. Then I see something that's like kind of in like vellum or like wax paper. So it looks like a Christmas card. Let's see what it is. Interesting, interesting. So it just says Merry Christmas on the front. And then, oh, this is fun. These are like stickers. So one says Merry Christmas. Another one says, let's have a jolly time. Dear Santa, I've been really nice. Or is that the wine talking? And another Merry Christmas. So I believe these are like wine gift labels, which I think is really fun. Obviously, you could use them for other things because they're like card shaped and sized, but they're really nice. They're like kind of slick. They feel like good vinyl stickers. So let me see where that is. So that is in the Celebrate section. Holiday labels. Decorate your wine or sparkling cider bottles with a seasonal flair. Just remove the existing label on the bottle and replace with one of our festive and colorful ones. I probably wouldn't trust myself to like take the label off neatly, so I'd probably just slap this one right on top. But this is really cute. So you see, you can make your little festive like wine. It would actually be fun if you were doing like a wine tasting kind of as well, so that people couldn't necessarily see what the wine was, and you could have people like pour from, you know, the Christmas tree one and then say which one you like the best, or like kind of have to guess what the varietals were. I think that would be actually a really fun like holiday party, small gathering party, maybe just amongst your family, but sounds like a good plan to me to have an excuse to have 4 bottles of wine going. All right, let's see what else we've got. Ooh, we have something that is edible, and it's something that I love. So this is from Alicia Confections out of Canada, and it's in the flavor of matcha, but their packaging is so gorgeous. I actually got a chocolate bar from Hygge in a Box, Hygge Canada, and it was the same company, I believe, but it's so lovely. And how cool is it? It's like a postcard, so you could actually send this in the mail to someone. If it is the same company, it's definitely a different flavor. It has to be the same just because of the packaging. It was so good, you guys. It had gotten a little bit melted in transit, to be honest, but it was still delicious. So let me find that. I'm guessing it's in the savor section. It is indeed. So it's matcha green tea, 28% white chocolate. Now, I'm not usually a huge white chocolate fan. I am all about the dark chocolate, but I also like white chocolate. I really like any chocolate, let's be honest. So it says matcha is a 28% white chocolate bar. Sweet chocolate and high quality matcha green tea become a perfect match. 2019 Silver International Chocolate Awards winner in Canada, inspired by the flavors of Japan, which is why it has that beautiful like cherry blossom design on it. And again, it is by Alicia Buchowitz. And it tells us a little bit about some of the owners of the different companies. So I love that element because they do, like I said, feature mostly women-owned businesses. So that is super cool, gorgeous, would definitely be a great stocking stuffer or a great thing to regift, but you know me and chocolate, those don't usually make it very long in my household. So I love, we got something for decorating the wine bottles. We're gonna have a little party for ourselves at home. We got some chocolate. Lucia, like I told her that my box came damaged. She's like, did you save the chocolate? And I was like, no, everything was like all wet and messed up, and I didn't want to get any splinters, but now I feel a little sad that I didn't dive in there and try to save the chocolate. So then I've got a little pouch here that is from Hands Producing Hope, which was that company I mentioned earlier, because we did have a little card talking about them, and I believe this is our Adorn item. But let me go ahead and open this up. This is such a good box. I'm always really impressed by the curation, the variety, the quality of the items in this box, you guys. So if you are looking for a nice monthly treat for you or someone else, I think you can't go wrong with Hermine. All right, so these look like Job's tears. These are beautiful. Wow, this is like a really long beaded necklace, so you could definitely double it up. You could also do that like kind of cool thing where you like knot it. So let me see if I can, it's already a little bit knotted, but it's got these beautiful like kind of gold beads, like little beads. So let me see, still doing some untangling, so you guys can kind of see it's intermittent, where it's got these beautiful gray beads, and I do think they are small Job's tears, and then these little gold ones, and then it just keeps going. But it is so long. You could like play cat's cradle with this, but look how gorgeous. You could easily do this long strand, and you could probably do it this way. Now, I had to have a Job's Tears lei when I was dancing hula growing up in Hawaii, and we used to take these really long strands, and then we would like loop them and then twist them like this, and then you could just tie a ribbon through in the back, so then you kind of create this nice chunky statement necklace. And I think that's might, like, just for nostalgia's sake, be how I like wear this. See, so that's a totally different look instead of that thinner strand that you like double up. So I love this, again, just because it like makes me think of being back in Hawaii and those Job's Tears, which I love the like gray variation in there. So let me just find this and make sure that I'm talking straight about what it is. So this is the Radiance Necklace. It says, may you know how radiant you are whenever you place this necklace around your neck, and may you be reminded of the radiance of nature, of the mountainside that the seeds in this necklace were picked. This extra long necklace is made with versatility, allowing you to decide if it will be a chunkier, shorter necklace wrapped around 3 times, or a longer and more flowy necklace wrapped 2 times. However you choose to wear it, you are wearing a piece of Costa Rica, a piece of Guayami culture, and a piece of hope. So again, I love that this woman, Rebecca, who is the CEO of Hands Producing Hope, works with artisans in Costa Rica, providing jobs. And I think it is so cool. And I love this because it is kind of boho. It definitely has that natural elements that it is made out of seeds. But because of the colors, I think it's also very elegant and very like versatile as well. So I'm definitely going to have fun playing with this. And even though it's a little bit outside of my usual like jewelry style, I think I can definitely make it work because of those gold accents. They always do such a nice job of curating this box, even like in color theming. So the next thing I am seeing is all wrapped up in bubble wrap. So they probably wanted to make sure everything arrived in one piece this time. So let me just grab my scissors and go ahead and open this up. So love it. Love having so many fun things to open up. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it looks like a coaster, so that's kind of fun. So it says, "'Tis the season for you." So they actually just printed their theme and the same image on this coaster. So it's kind of nice and matte. It does have a cork on the bottom. Now, I usually like a coaster that's a little bit more absorbent. Like, these look really nice, but then I usually actually, when I'm using them, flip them upside down so that the cork side will absorb some of the condensation, some of the moisture, to prevent rings. Because sometimes when it's a little bit slick like this, that moisture can kind of run off onto your table, and then you have a square instead of a ring. But that's kind of nice that they did that. Looks like it's a in-house created item. So it says, "This is a ceramic photo coaster. This 'tis the season for you ceramic photo coaster is to remind you that it is always the season for you. You are always amazing every day." And this is made by Clay Girl Coasters. The owner is Diane Sassone. Or Sassone. I wish we had gotten 2 because I like to have coasters like in sets, but it is really pretty. I like the cherry blossoms, so even though it seems a little like springier, but that's very pretty. It does definitely go again with the whole box. All right, what else have we got? What else have we got? So many things. This is exciting. It's even made in-house by Hermine. It says Icy Mint. They've been doing some fun fragrance things over there. Crystal infused peppermint essential oil in coconut oil. Huh. So here it is. It looks like a roller ball, and then you can actually see there are some like stones in there. It's kind of hard to see. I'll have to like maybe warm it up. It could be because it's coconut oil that it looks a little bit cloudy, but interesting. And I love minty things. So let's see what it says about this. Where is this? Probably towards the end. So this is in the Soothe Your Heart section. Icy Mint Essential Oil Roller. The cool and refreshing scent of peppermint is reminiscent of the holidays, but is also said to have other benefits such as to soothe nausea, perk up the senses, clear congestion, and quiet headaches. We hope you enjoy this holiday scent and the benefits you receive. Try rubbing on your wrists and inhaling. So again, I love peppermint, so it is really, really nice to have. nice and minty. I didn't even have to like get the roller ball going. I have quite a few roller balls going on right now, so I probably won't start this one quite yet, but I actually have always liked having mint just because you can roll it under your nose, especially with all of us wearing masks, just a little bit because you don't want to irritate your skin. I think with the coconut oil you'd probably be fine anyway, but it is really just nice to kind of like wake you up real quick. So and it's very like wintry as well, so that's a nice item. They don't include the retail values in this box, which you guys know that I do really appreciate when boxes do, but I do feel like we're getting our money's worth. I do feel like we're getting our value certainly in every time we get this box. So now here is the culprit that didn't make it in the first one. So, and I don't think it is any fault of theirs. There was actually like a big hole in my box, which was surprising. And the reason that I didn't know that it was damaged is because they actually send the box in a nice plastic mailer as well. So that mailer had just kept all of the moisture, all of the liquid inside. So when I opened it up, the whole box was like soaked, and I was like, and I could hear the glass rattling around in there. So I just snapped a quick picture to send to Trudy and Pam and was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna just let this one go. And if you guys can send me another one, that would be awesome. If you don't, that would be fine. But I don't think you want to see me cut myself opening this up on camera. All right, you guys, this is so beautiful. I am, again, so grateful that they did send me a replacement. This is Frosted Juniper by Winterology. It is 5 ounces, and it is in this gorgeous glass jar. And then we had the nice dark reeds, which I like. I like having the darker reeds instead of, sometimes they come with like different colors and stuff. Natural color is fine too, but I do think this makes it look a little bit more elegant and so pretty. So nice. The label's a little crooked, but which for my OCD is gonna drive me slightly crazy, but I'll be all right. Nice little gold cap. Let's read a little bit about this. I'm sure it's going to smell amazing. I love juniper. I love all of those wintry scents, especially like as a variation from all the like spicy, like sugary scents that we get a lot in subscription boxes around this time of year. So let's see what it says. This is the Frosted Juniper Reed Diffuser, and the owner of Winterology is Ty Santos. It says, Frosted Juniper is an enchanting blend of fresh evergreens and fruits, cooling camphor, airy ozone, and a hint of citrus. That sounds perfect because I love citrus scents as well. Start off this complex winter scent. Middle notes of deep red berry balance the woody pine and juniper notes. This all sounds awesome. I'm so glad I kind of like waited because that's definitely my favorite item in the whole box. I know it's gonna smell amazing. I will probably set it up. I'm like tempted to do it right now and smell it, but I'll probably set it up just because I won't be able to wait over on Instagram so I can take some photos for you guys. Overall, another fabulous box from the ladies at Hermine. Let me know though in the comments below what your favorite item is. I would love to hear what your favorite was. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you all very soon in my next unboxing.